Now, for years, there has been talks about a Beverly Hills Cop 4, which had, of course, some directors on board. The film, ended up getting sold from Paramount to Netflix, but still hasn't really, happened yet. Well, there are now some major news here, and they have a new director on board. It's reported that Netflix has hired Mark Maloney to direct the upcoming Beverly Hills Cop 4, which will return Eddie Murphy reprising his role as Exo Foley, with Netflix on board to distribute. Still a little disappointed it's going to Netflix, but hey, just because it's going to Netflix, it's not mean it's not going to go to there. Because Netflix movies originally they've been have like majority, not every Netflix films, but majority of them has had like limited release and stuff like that. So maybe the same could be said for this. Who knows? I would love to see Beverly Hills Cop 4 on the big screen, though. I mean, that would be awesome. Anyway, Jerry Bruckheimer is on board to produce once again. The film was originally supposed to be directed by Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fahah, who of course directed Bad Boys for Life. But they pretty much parted ways on the project because they're working on Batgirl, which comes to HBO Max. So that's that. Uh, no production start date has been set, but hopefully it'll begin sometime this year. The, of course, the first Beverly Hills Cop was pretty much, Eddie Murphy's first feature, after SNL was, 48 Hours. But the movie that really put him on the map more was Beverly Hills Cop. Him portraying Axel Foley is just obviously one of his most iconic roles to date. And Eddie Murphy's pretty much getting a bit of a comeback here. Of course, he has a bit of a relationship with Netflix thanks to that movie Dolomite Is My Name, which was so good. Then he also signed a picture deal with Amazon. He recently put out Coming to America 2, last year. And he has a new film coming to Netflix this year, which is titled You People, which pairs him with Jonah Hill, which I'm really interested in that. And yeah, I mean, I'm definitely excited for this. It's always nice to see Eddie Murphy make a major comeback here, because Eddie is obviously, it'll be cool to get, old Eddie Murphy back to his old days, and not to his old routine with stuff like he did with Norbit, because Norbit really screwed his career up, But that aside, now as for this director, I don't really know anything about this director, to be honest with you. Let me pull up some of his credits. In 2020, he directed a television series for QB about fake news. He of course had that. He also directed like some commercials. So it looks like this is pretty much his first major film actually. Does not say if he. I mean, it's not like this is a major big blockbuster. Let's be real. So I don't know. Maybe this movie could work out with this new director on board. Could be interesting. But hey, anything you get Beverly Hills Cop 4 on because as right now this is probably gonna happen before Bad Boys 4, But hey, getting Eddie Murphy back as the role of Axel Foley is gonna be interesting. I mean, it's been a long way because of course Bad Boys 3 was released in 1990, so it's been literally over 30 years since the last one. So is there even going to be an audience for another one? Who knows? But I'm excited to see another another Beverly Hills Cop, especially with Eddie Murphy coming back. It's going to be really cool to see. And I'm one of the rare folks that did not mind Coming to America, the second one, by the way. So see how this one even shapes up. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on the director choice for Beverly Hills Cop 4? Do you like the director choice? Are you even interested in checking out another Beverly Hills Cop? Were you ever a fan of the first 3 films? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Sarah.